Oh, yeah? So my goal here is to keep it as simple as possible. Now you're going to see a flush routine. So your client is going to come to the table. They wiped up all the sweat. And what I like to do with the towel is just kind of keep them a little bit, keep them warm if I'm working that area. You okay? All right. So now I'm just flushing them out. I'm not focusing on anything specific. All I'm thinking about is getting that metabolic waste up and out. So it's a lot of effleurage. Yeah, and the pound of pressure of lymphatic is it's in ounces. So just think about 4 ounces of pressure. Hmm? What I'm doing now is, this is like 10 to 11 ounces. So 4 ounces of pressure. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's it's light. It's only for certain people. It's not for most, but it does. It's the highest paid treatment. So, uh, I don't really like to get because it's a very. There's two different versions of it, and yeah. So I don't like to misrepresent Vader's technique. You know. So
Have you taken? Have you ever got
yeah, I did it like 13 years ago.
Did you use it?
Yeah, but I used the American version of it. So it's a little. It's not the form. Yeah.
American versus
Because remember, the Vater method is lymphatic drainage for lymphedema. I don't treat anybody.
surgical.
That's a different. So there's different. The original lymphatic drainage is for lymphedema, swelling. The modified one is for post-op and to drain the fluids out of the areas of. So you'll see here a lot of circular. I'm not actually frictioning it real hard. I'm just going in and I'm just moving the fluid. You okay with the pressure? It's you're draining fluid, but you're not draining it through an opening. So it would switch to you being elevated to drain. That's the American version. Yeah, so now you're draining. But post-op, you're getting it through wherever the incisions and that buildup of fluid you're moving. But the original lymphatic drainage just has nothing to do with what. Yeah. So my goal here is just to move that fluid. I lowered it to get you on the table and never rose it
I'm vertically challenged, my bad.
back up. Yeah, I'm losing points. All right, so since we're dealing with an athlete, now there's positions that I need to address. So the adductors now. So you see what I went? I went into hip flexion with abduction and external rotation. So those are three movements that you see what's going on. All right. So now this gives me access to flush out the adductors. So you'll see that I'm going this way. I'm never going